My name is Jerry Hartfield. I run a video production company here in Anaheim, California. We focus mainly on reality television shows. If you've ever seen the show Tornado Trackers, it's one of ours. A tape arrived in the mail. It was a pilot episode of a new reality series called Grave Encounters, and it was by a young producer named Lance Preston. The idea was that him and his group of paranormal investigators would investigate ghost sightings and hauntings and things of this nature. And this was, years before all the other ghost hunting shows that are out there now. I really felt he was ahead of his time.
My name is Lance Preston. When I was a boy, my family moved into a house that I soon discovered was haunted. The things I encountered have stayed with me forever. Ever since then, I have been obsessed with trying to capture proof that these things were real. Come along with me and my team of skilled paranormal investigators as we dare to venture into some of the most haunted locations known to man, spending the night and capturing everything on camera. If you're ready, it's time to have some grave encounters.
And everything was, going really smoothly. The edits that were coming back looked great. We were very excited. We really had something, And then, of course, they got to episode 6.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I want to be very clear about this. What you're about to see is not a movie, okay? This has been assembled from some 76 plus hours of raw mini DV source footage that was shot for Lance's show. Not a frame of this has been doctored. It hasn't been manipulated in any way. This is just raw footage that's been edited strictly for time.
Mark.
Hello, testing. Lance Preston. Keep a good portion of this in the back the whole time. I'm gonna move a little bit, but...
Are you ready, Lance?
I'm ready.
You're still in the shot. I want to get you clean. One step back. Perfect.
Good? Well. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Grave Encounters. I'm your host, Lance Preston, as always, and tonight I'm very excited to take you inside one of the most terrifying locations I've ever seen. Behind me sits the Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital. It's one of 6 buildings spread over 80 acres of land just outside the Ryerson Valley.
You're going to have to cut. There's an idiot driving through the
We're going to pick it up from there. I'm not going to do that beginning part again. Now, between the years 1895 and 1960, it played home to more than 80,000 of Maryland's most mentally ill and disturbed individuals. After its closure in 1963, reports of ghostly apparitions, objects moving on their own, and sometimes even the lunatic laughter of the patients condemned to roam these halls. Tonight, my crew and I will be performing an 8-hour lockdown, trapped inside during the peak hours of dead time, using the most sophisticated in ghost hunting equipment. We will be in search of what's become known as the ghosts of the Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital. Cut.
Nice.
Yeah? Morgan.
Hi.
Morgan Turner, hi.
Yeah, hi.
Yep. Sorry. Perfect. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you making the drive. I know it's a ways.
That's okay. I'm really happy to do it. Is this really going to be on TV?
Yeah, that's what we hope.
Not this part. I'm just shooting this.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She shoots everything. I'm here with Morgan Turner, local town historian. Morgan is here today to shed some light on the Institute's dark past. Morgan, can you tell us when the Institute was first built?
Well, the history of Collingwood is fairly typical of similar hospitals of the era. It was built in 1893 to address the sort of growing overcrowding problem at the state hospital in Danvers County. Mental illness, of course, at the time was not very well understood, and treatments were still in their infancy. Psychiatric hospitals like this were seen as sort of a dumping ground for embarrassing family members rather than a place that they could go to actually get help.
Right.
The conditions were pretty abysmal. People had to sleep on the floor, sometimes without blankets or even clothes. It was really not a fun place to be stuck in.
Could you tell us about Arthur Friedkin? His story is probably the most infamous about this hospital.
Sure. figured that you were going to ask me that. Friedkin was a Harvard-trained neurologist who was head physician here from 1937 to 1948. He had gained some notoriety because of his work in experimental brain surgery. He was a major advocate of the lobotomy. Under Friedkin's supervision, there were about 140 lobotomies. On August 15th, 1948, 6 patients broke out of their rooms and stabbed Friedkin in his office. His body was found the next morning by a nurse. Unfortunately, this event was completely overshadowed by the death of Babe Ruth, the famous baseball player.
Wow. It's a crazy story. So, Morgan, in your honest opinion, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. But if they do exist, well, this would be a good place to go looking for them.
Traffic is a bitch today, so...
It didn't take us too long. It was about a 6-hour drive, something like that. Oh, death awaits. I guess we'll find out.
That is so lame.
Buggers. This will take me a bit. This old ancient lock here.
I don't even think we should use this.
Looks pretty cheesy, dude.
It's very cheesy.
With slow motion, music behind it, everything's creepy. Good, here we go.
Okay, come on in.
Oh my god.
So this is the main entrance to the building here.
Nice.
Yes.
Holy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and if you were a family member, you'd check into reception over there. Yeah.
This is creepy
This is
as
so
shit.
insane.
Are you getting all this? Get everything. I want
Agree.
B-camera shots of all of this.
I plan to.
Oh, hey, no smoking, huh? Can you take that outside? Just don't even butt it inside, please.
Oh.
Fire eggs.
I'm here with Kenny Sandoval, resident caretaker for the past 8 years. Kenny, would you say that this place is haunted?
Well, I've never done this before, so should I talk to you or to the camera?
Yeah, this isn't...
Well, I don't know if I believe in ghosts or spirits or nothing like that, but in my time here, I've seen some pretty weird stuff. You know, especially working late at night, you hear all these old pipes, and the building sort of makes noises, but it's really hard to put your finger on it. But I get the sense that I'm not alone.
Let's go check it out.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's like these hallways go on forever.
Yep.
It's hard to believe this place used to house thousands of insane people.
There were thousands.
Can't believe how dark it is and it's still daytime.
Yeah, so what is the
scared?
situation? What's going on? How we link this up here?
Oh, there's a few newer lines you can plug into. I'll show you where those are. But hey, guys, if you think it's dark now, wait till tonight, because none of these lights work. It'll get very dark. So you guys see this window here?
Yeah.
I lock it up real good at night. Come back in the morning. Sometimes this thing's wide open.
What?
Yeah, I can't figure it out. It's like something's trying to get out or something.
It's a definite paranormal hotspot.
Right here's good?
Perfect.
All right. Boom.
Pretty high functioning patients. They all have their own rooms. And the kitchen over to the right here.
How's it supposed to help people just stuff them in these tiny rooms?
Oh, wow.
Oh my
This
god.
is officially fucked.
Is this real?
Yeah, this is totally real. The guy who lived here was in here for quite a few years, and this is what he did. He spent his time writing on the wall.
So this was an actual patient that wrote
An
it?
actual patient was in here.
Really?
I'm not sure whether he was right to the end, but he was here for a long time.
Very creepy.
What the fuck?
Kenny, this is great.
Oh man, the acoustics are shit in here.
It's real?
Supposedly a patient, a young girl, killed herself in here.
What?
Right here? A patient killed herself right here.
Yeah, slit her wrists in this tub.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
People say they've heard the sound of rustling water coming out of this room, but I've never heard anything like that.
Where are we going next, man?
We're going to go down in the service tunnels.
Oh, been waiting to see those.
You all right?
Oh, Kenny, that's exactly what I was looking for.
These service tunnels connect all the buildings. There's about a quarter mile of them.
It's like a maze down here. You could easily get lost.
Well, one day, I was down here walking over to the east wing, and the air got real cold. It was so still, and it felt like someone was watching me. It was a very eerie feeling.
What?
It's just my shadow. Sorry.
This is Gary Crawford, Crawford Contracting. He was hired here quite some time ago to do some work. Is that right?
Back in '93, yeah. The state was going to try and do some renovations here, but eventually they shit-canned the idea. And shit, sorry. You want me not to swear?
Yeah, that'd be better.
Anyway, me and my guys came in here for about 2 weeks.
And you experienced some supernatural phenomena?
Well, off the start, some of the guys were hearing what they thought were weird noises, and there were some tools disappearing overnight. I thought it was looters, but I never saw anybody, so...
There was an accident?
Yeah, one of my guys on a ladder. In fact, he was pulling some old wood just over there, and he swears that something pushed him off the ladder. He took a hard fall, banged up his knee, and he quit.
Well, that doesn't sound like a residual haunting. It sounds like an intelligent haunting. A residual haunting is thought to be like an echo from the past, continuing to loop over and over again. An intelligent haunting is actually a spirit that interacts and has intention. There are many reports of people having been pushed, scratched, and even thrown. It's rare, but it does happen. So you both have spent a lot of time out here?
Yeah. Well, in high school, a bunch of the kids used to come down here just to, hang out.
And you saw something here?
Yes. We were actually right here, making out or whatever, and I looked up, and I swear to God, I swear to God that I saw someone right at the end of the hall there. He was wearing, it was like a white...
Like a hospital gown?
Yeah, like a white hospital gown, and he had a shaved head. Yeah.
Full spectral apparition. Why don't we grab an interview with Garner real quick? We can fill in some blanks. It doesn't really matter, right? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm shooting a TV show here. I was just wondering if you want to do a quick interview with us. I'm standing here with the resident gardener, Javier Ortega. Javier, have you ever noticed anything strange around the building?
No, not really. What do you mean?
Well, have you heard any weird noises or seen any ghostly activity?
I started working here.
Just started working. That's great. TC, can you just cut for a second? Okay, how about you make something up for the camera? Pretend you saw something. Just...
I gotta go to work.
Okay, real quick. Wait. No. Just wait. Do we have any of the petty cash left?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Hey, Javier, that was $20, yeah. I'm standing here with the resident gardener, Javier Ortega. Javier, have you ever seen anything strange in the past 10 years of working here?
Yeah, I saw a ghost over here. It was really scary.
A ghost on the exterior of the building. Unbelievable. This is really a paranormal hotspot unlike anything we have ever shot at before.
On 3, 2, 1.
Because of this location's massive size and scope, I've called in psychic medium Houston Gray to assist in the investigation. Houston, are you sensing anything?
Oh, wow. Wow, there's such an incredible energy here. It's like hundreds of voices all talking at once. The sound is deafening. There's something else. There is something else here. It's like a dark spirit. It might even possibly be a demon. And we have got to be extremely cautious tonight, Lance. I mean, we do not want to be messing with something like this. At all. Oh.